Hi guys, how we going? Welcome to Defending Elves. It's bloody cold in here, and my tea. I need to grab my tea. So another interesting day at Defending Elvis. My son is here doing something, so you might hear him in the background. My son Rio, who is 17. Yes, I am a normal family man with kids. What is the time? Is it like 6 or 7? 25. 25. It's not 6, 7. No, it's not 6, 7, guys. 6, 7. Okay. But I got myself a massive tea. I've got no pain. No pain! I don't have my leather jacket on. Sorry, ladies. Got the denim jacket on today. Yes, I do have the dyed black hair. You know, I am 58. Even though I don't look it. So, guys, I'm going to be discussing Donna, Presley. I'm going to be discussing Smiths, Ginger Alden, even Billy Stanley. Yeah. So, I've had an interesting day. Don't forget, my channel has had a complicated time on YouTube. You know. 17, 16, 17, 6, 7 months old. I mean, 16, 16 or 17 months old, you know, not 6, 7. Yeah. Hi, Sergeant. So, yeah, I'm just going to drink some tea. Do you know what? I'm so pleased that I am pain-free. I am pain-free. I feel elated. So, hi, everyone. Who we got? Elizabeth. Deborah, Karen, Sarge. I think Karen's listening. My friend Karen. I think there's a few of you on. Like Tony's around, isn't she? My lovely Tony. And 8. Right, there we are. Deborah has just said 18 months she's been here. So I think we're just gonna have a bit of a chill chat, innit? Defending Elvis. Louis, that has been defending Elvis for 18 months. Now remember, I've always said I'm not a researcher. I've always said what we do is for entertainment purposes, just discussion, not facts. It's always been crystal clear with me. I don't hold myself up as someone special, as a know-it-all. Yeah. So I'm the first one to admit I get my facts wrong. I mix up what I say. I don't like reading. I do read. I read a lot. I read all day. Believe it or not, guys, I read all day. I hate it. Absolutely hate reading. But I read all day. I wish I didn't have to. Yeah. And that's 7 days a week. Could you imagine the pain I go through? Because I really don't like reading. So, you know, the basis of what my group stands for, yeah, because we're called Defending Elvis. The basis of what my group stands for is trying to get more truth out there. Yeah, I'm not conveniently trying to reorganize the truth to suit people that are obsessed with one or two members of Elvis's family, history, friends, certain Memphis Mafia members, distant acquaintances. That's not me. You get different kinds of fans. You get the fans where it's just Elvis. Everything is about Elvis. They worship Elvis. Yeah. Then you get the Elvis fans that it's Lisa. Lisa Marie is God. She is everything. I'm not like that. I'm very general. I'm very, right, let's look at each person. All of them. Let's be fair. As people keep reminding me, people say Elvis was human. Elvis made mistakes. Good and bad. He was human. Yeah, I fully accept that. And I've been reminded of that again and again. Lisa Marie, I love her. I adore Lisa Marie. We celebrated her birthday. We celebrated, we're going to celebrate her birthday in a few days. Okay, let's have a look. All right, it's a bit longer than a few days, but soon, yeah? 100% I will be the first to jump ahead and spend the day praising lovely Lisa. I love Lisa Marie. I think she's adorable. I love talking about her. I love watching her. I love anything to do with Lisa. I love. Yeah. She's so beautiful and stunning and lovely. We miss her. But she made mistakes. She made mistakes. A lot of the things that happened to her that really affected her whole life was her childhood. In her childhood, yeah. You know, obviously, when Priscilla decides to run away with Mike Stone, she drags poor Lisa Marie with her to live with a stranger, and obviously away from her father. Obviously, we know how much that affected Elvis. Yeah. Lisa had a very, very complicated life, good and bad. I think Lisa had loads of happiness. She had some very difficult times as well. Health problems, prescription medication problems, just like her dad did. Okay? But there are other people that I discuss as well. I discuss the Smiths. I'll be straight with you guys. I've had some disagreements with the Smiths. I have gone into detail with the things that I'm not happy with, whereas just trying to see. Oh no, sorry, the book's over there, right? So you guys know how I feel about Elvis Aaron Presley and the Memphis Mafia. The book, hate it, hate that book. I feel the same way about Elvis. What happened? Yeah. Now that doesn't mean that I forget who Billy Smith is, Danny Smith is. Yeah, we've had our disagreements. Yeah. They probably don't even like me. Yeah. But I've always had this feeling here. I've always had this feeling here that we must honor respectfully Elvis's family. Now, this is a big thing. I'm going to type it. Family. Loyalty. Let me type it. Loyalty. Big things. Same goes for the Stanleys. I'm horrified. The things that Rick did, Dave did, the things they said in books and interviews. Even Billy said things he shouldn't have said. Billy Stanley. I'm horrified by Dee Stanley's behaviour. Horrible. Honestly, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. The mistakes these people have made. Yeah? I am one of the few people on YouTube, firstly, that has the guts to even start a YouTube channel, because it takes a lot of guts to start a YouTube channel and face the public, face the world with opinions. It takes a lot of courage, guys. You get a lot of backlash, you get insulted, you get attacked, you get bullied, you get picked on. It's constant. It never stops. Yeah? But I will say this. I did it. I will say this. I did it. I sit here with a YouTube channel. I'm prepared to take the backlash, the flack. I get a lot of flack, yeah? The jealousy, the anger, the bitterness, the rude comments. People insult me how I dress, my hair. Yeah? So I do have strong opinions about the Smiths, the Stanleys. I have opinions about Donna Presley, but they're very good ones. They're very good opinions. I've done my research concerning Donna. And I'm telling you now, guys, you can dig and dig and dig, and you will not find anything that she has done to trash and double-cross Elvis. You will never find it. You can keep digging and digging, you won't find it. So I stand by Donna Presley. I stand by. I'm so proud that she welcomes me into her world. She joins our group, Team Elvis. She has thanked Team Elvis. She has thanked Team Elvis many times. Okay. We're lucky. She's given us a shout out. She's given me a shout out. She defends Elvis. She stands up and exposes all of the people that have made mistakes. She will expose them, even if she's related to them or if they're part of Elvis's family. She will stand her ground. She'll discuss that she disagrees with certain things that the Smiths have done, certain things the Stanleys have done, certain things. Obviously, Dee Stanley, my God, she's horrified by Dee Stanley, right? But she also acknowledges them as family. Billy Smith is Elvis's first cousin. You have to respect that. Elvis will always want, this is just hi Mitchell, Elvis will always, I think, want me as a defender, this is just Louis's opinion, to show some kind of kindness and forgiveness and understanding towards Billy Smith. I honestly believe that. I really believe that. From the bottom of my heart, I think Elvis would forgive Billy Smith. Now, Billy Smith said some terrible things about Elvis. In books, he did it with Marty Lacker, Lamar Fike. He's done some terrible interviews, some terrible documentaries, some terrible, some silliness in the tabloids. Elvis faked his death. He's made some mistakes, guys. He's made some mistakes, but you will never change who he is. He's a man in his 80s. His marriage has stood the test of time with Joe Smith. He can share thousands and thousands of beautiful stories discussing his life with Elvis. Billy Smith can do that. So can Joe Smith. Even Danny to a certain degree. Obviously, Danny was a child. Danny's memories are of a child. Lisa Marie's memories are of a child. Yeah? So childhood memories are different. They're not 100% clear. Yeah? So Lisa will have her memories as a child. I'm on about from the point Elvis died, 9 years old and backwards. Her memories will be childhood memories. So that does affect things. Danny Smith has childhood memories of early teenage years, wasn't it? And back of living with Elvis, living with mum and dad. Yeah. So Danny Smith's memories are going to be, rose tinted, I would say. Now, Billy and Joe Smith's memories, they're different. They're different. Okay. They were there. They're grown-ups. They're adults. Billy was there from the 50s. Maybe before, I don't know. I'm not sure what year Elvis was with Elvis, because in Tupelo. Yeah, you tell me, guys. I'm no expert. Billy was there from the beginning. Yeah, traveled to Memphis with Elvis. He saw everything. Everything. The rise of Elvis, all the way to the point where he's the most famous man on the planet and he's living at Graceland. Okay, could you imagine that? Yeah. Now, we know that Elvis really relied on many people. Elvis trusted and loved many people, whether it be Memphis Mafia, Charlie Hodge, the Smiths, sometimes the Stanleys. There was a time. Hi, Tony. There was a time when Elvis was close with the Stanleys. Obviously, when they were children, Elvis was very good to them, all three of them. I get the feeling that Elvis never really liked Dee Stanley, but some people have tried to tell me different. But that's just the feeling I get. Yeah, he didn't attend the wedding, did he? Yeah. So I think that there was different points when Elvis was close to the Stanleys, but I also, I have strong opinions about Rick, Billy, and Dave. I don't like the fact that Billy recently has said something about Elvis concerning his ex-wife. I just don't think there was any need to bring that up. Yeah. I do like the fact that Billy Stanley has wrote this book. I think it's a beautiful book. Yeah. But Billy has made some mistakes as well. I don't like the fact that Billy says Elvis doesn't need defending, called me a clown. He's a clown. Dave and Rick, I struggle because when I watch the interviews they gave before they became born again Christians, I struggle with things that Rick and Dave did. I really do. Yeah, I find it very tough to talk about them and to watch their interviews. Yeah. Now, with Billy, it's slightly different. With Billy Smith and Joe, it's different because I can completely see that they loved Elvis. They miss the life with him. They miss Elvis. 100%, you can sense that they miss him. but I also do sense a resentment, an underlying feeling that probably is kept private. And I have a feeling, this is just Louis's opinion, that there are things that Billy and Joe, feelings Billy and Joe have towards Elvis that are very private, that they wouldn't share. Yeah, it's not straightforward. I do believe that Billy and Joe love Elvis. I think Elvis loved them as well. But I also think it was very complex, complicated, and problematic. And yeah, so I'm not going to go into it. But I still go back to the same thing. Billy is Elvis's first cousin. Donna Presley, she is Elvis's first cousin. You ain't changing that. How many first cousins does Elvis have? Yeah, not many that are still alive. Yeah, you tell me, guys. I'm going to ask you, Mitchell, how many living cousins are left of Elvis? I'm going to bring you in for a second, guys. How many living Elvis family members are there that are from that generation? I'm going to put some hot water in my tea. Put it in the comments, guys. How many living cousins are left? Just boiling the kettle, guys. Right, okay. All right, just boiling the kettle. Takes about 6 or 7 minutes. 6, 7. 6, 7. So my wife's out for a good hour, over an hour actually. So this is going to be a long live, guys. I've got a few things to discuss about loyalty and betrayal and trust, about being two-faced, being petty, and being pathetic. These are going to be my discussion point for today. Okay, I'm back. Jack's back. Hi, Anne. How are you? Right, let me quickly check your comments, guys. So, something was brought to my attention today. I'm not going to go into detail. Now, this is the thing. I have to start off by saying this. On YouTube, guys, we have a voice. This channel is called Defending Elvis. I have a voice. My voice, Louis, and my group, Team Elvis, Elvis Defenders that join me. Yeah? Anybody that wants to have a voice, just grow a pair of balls and do a YouTube channel. I repeat, anyone out there that thinks they're clever, a researcher, spent their lives researching Elvis and Lisa Marie and everything concerning Elvis and Lisa, grow a pair of balls and do a YouTube channel. It's that simple. Then you can have your voice. It takes courage to sit up and face the camera and share your opinions, share your research. How you look is criticized, how you talk, how you dress, your hair, every word you say is criticized. How you research, how you pick your topics, your different opinions, everything you do on YouTube will be criticized and analyzed by jealous, envious haters. Jealous, envious haters that don't have the guts to start their own YouTube channels. Simple as that. It is simple as that. And there are many very two-faced people out there, very two-faced, that will turn on you because you don't agree with their opinions, because you don't do things their way. You don't do things their way. They think they know better. They think they know the truth. They think their version of their research is It overrides everyone else's. It's the truth, guys. So I'm going to repeat myself. If you want to have a voice on YouTube, grow a pair of balls and do it. Stop giving it the flack, the mouthy, petty, childish, jealous, two-faced, petty, pathetic behaviour. And do you know what? I don't think you're going to. I don't think you're going to, because you're a wimp. You're a wimp. Right. I've got a few things to say, guys. Let me just check your comments, and then I'm still going to talk a bit more about it, yeah? Now, remember, when Louis first started his channel defending Elvis, it was a breath of fresh air. Oh, wow, there's this guy in his kitchen, and he wants to defend Elvis. And this guy in his kitchen is prepared to bring up all the wrongdoing of everybody. Recently, we've discussed EPE, we've discussed Joe Weishankar. Just recently, even though I actually like Joel and I like EPE and I like Graceland, I still have strong opinions. I'm not happy with the way Joel Weishankar discussed the emails he receives and basically said that fans don't have the right to have opinions about where people are buried at Graceland. I'm disgusted by it, but that doesn't mean I don't like him. It means I've got an opinion. Yes, I don't like the fact that he said he gets thousands of emails and he laughs at them. Emails from very loyal fans that love Elvis. Even Ginger Alden told me yesterday, told me that she's not happy that her friends, you know, people that follow her, have been emailing Graceland's EPE, asking them to allow Ginger to speak on behalf of Elvis at Graceland. And Joe Weishankar is laughing at his thousands and thousands of emails. Do you get it, guys? Yeah? Now, what is wrong with me being disappointed with Joe Weishankar belittling the fans' emails, like casting them to one side, like they don't matter, like there's something to giggle at, something to get a laugh at in front of an audience? Now, that doesn't mean I dislike Joel. I like Joel. He's a good man. He's a clever businessman. He loves Elvis. He was very close to Lisa Marie. Yeah. Lisa Marie liked him and trusted him. Yeah. It just means I've got an opinion on how he spoke in front of his audience to laugh and giggle at fans' emails, fans that truly love Elvis, that emailed him, that have gone out of their way to email him, to write him letters, how they feel, to share their concerns because in the name of Elvis and Lisa, to show their love. Yeah? Yeah, it bothered me that he giggled. It bothered me that he laughed at the things they've asked. Then he goes into this very, very serious thing, a really serious thing that Joel says, yeah, is, you know, they're talking to me about where Elvis, who should be buried near Elvis? Who should be buried near Elvis? Like, how dare Elvis fans who didn't know him, because this is the other thing he says, none of these people knew Elvis. I get these emails from people that have never known him, as if anyone's known him. Come on, let's get real. Let's really get real. How many people that are Elvis fans ever knew him, ever? How many are still living? So he laughs. I get thousands of emails of people that never knew him. Come on, everyone never knew him. Bloody Elvis, he died in 1977. The very few people that knew him are... How many are left that knew him? So he's getting probably tens of thousands of emails from people that 100% didn't know him. But I tell you what, Ginger Alden knew him. She was with him the last 9 months. She was with him the last 9 months. Let me just have a little look. Let's have a look at her message that she sent me. Because, yes, I do chat with a lot of these people. Hi, Jen. Hope you're well, Jen. Is Jen there? Hi, Jen. Right. So, let's get Ginger Alden's thing up, guys. This is going to be a long live, so I hope you haven't made plans, because we're going to do some exposing in this live. Right. Let's have a look. So we've got. Let's get Ginger Alden's thing up, and I wanna. Here we are. Now, Ginger Alden was speaking to me last night over a period of about 2 hours. Let me just get my other phone. Where is my phone? Right, here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Right, here we go, guys. Now, I know that there's going to be some trolls watching me. To the envious trolls that are watching me now, hi. I know you love watching me. Welcome to I'm adding you to the list of anti-Louis people, the haters. Welcome to that list. That list is quite big. I hope you enjoy each other. Welcome. I hope you like looking at me. Here I am. Look, do you want me to turn my collar up? There we go, Louis. To the haters, thank you for adding to the view, to the views that I get on my video. Thank you. Thank you for being so two-faced. Thank you. I will not be naming you. I hope you like what I see, because I know you won't like what I say. What you see. I know you won't like what I say. Right. So Ginger Alden, she did have, because we are part of this conversation is we're discussing Joel Weishankar and Donna Presley. What she basically said, was she feels invisible. She feels like she doesn't exist. She feels like Graceland's EPE have treated her like she does not exist. And I agree with her. Are you there, Karen? Are you there? So I just want to get the chat up, guys. There's a few Facebook Messenger chats out there now. Right. Godspeed, Tony. We're only just getting going. I've been sent some amazing messages today. Pretty interesting. I'm not going to read them out. Loyalty is a very rare thing. Right. Let me just get your messages up there. Right, here we go. Let's get the chat up. I want to be able to see your messages. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Right, so there's 50 of you watching. Oh, thanks, guys. That's very kind. So this is what Ginger Alden said to me. Yeah, because I chat with all these people, guys. This guy in the kitchen has made a lot of friends running an Elvis YouTube channel. A few enemies as well. Right. So Ginger Alden may be watching. I never met Joel Weishankar, and I don't believe he ever met Elvis. I think that's probably true. I do know quite a few fans have written various letters to Graceland in the past, and them feeling that I should have been asked years and years back to speak about Elvis. I fully agree. I cannot believe, right, that Ginger Alden has never been asked to talk about Elvis at Graceland. The mind boggles. It's completely nuts. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, do you reckon I got the 1957 look? Stephen, yeah? What do you reckon, mate? Right, so I'm sure the haters will, call me a few names, take pictures of me, take my picture to bed. Let's have a look. I should have been asked years and years back to speak about Elvis, me spending the most time and being the closest to him for 9 months. Ginger Alden, it's true, guys. Ginger Alden spent a lot of time with Elvis in the last 9 months. She went to almost every gig every gig. Almost, she only missed 4 shows. Okay, and you think about it, Ginger Alden has not been able to be invited to Graceland to speak about Elvis, and she spent the last 9 months with him and went to nearly every concert. And don't forget, he travelled with her, he did many different things with her and Lisa Marie, and he went to her grandfather's funeral. He flew them all there. She did spend time with Lisa Marie. Yeah. Now remember, Lisa Marie's memories, I know they're in the book, From Here to the Great Unknown. I fully support Lisa Marie. I fully support her book. I'm one of the few people that keep bringing up that book. I mention the book From Here to the Great Unknown nearly every day. I keep reminding people to buy it. I keep reminding people that it exists. I'm a big supporter of Lisa Marie. I love her. Yeah. But the truth is, Lisa Marie's memories of Ginger Alden are from a very young girl, a 9-year-old. Yeah. So you can't just ignore that. Linda Thompson always seemed to be the popular one, didn't she? So Lisa Marie has very fond memories of Linda Thompson. I don't blame her. Linda Thompson was very kind and nice to Lisa Marie. Yeah. So, you know, I know we've got the Linda Thompson haters out there, and I know we've got the Ginger haters out there. Yeah. We've all got differing opinions. Oh, guys, I am going to start reading your comments in a minute. So I wanted to quickly read. I wanted to just quickly read. Let's have a look. Ginger's comment. So guys, it's pretty obvious. Ginger Alden should be invited to Graceland to speak about the last 9 months. Could you imagine the memories Ginger Alden has in those last months? Very important months of Elvis. She would have seen it all. Elvis at work, Elvis with his health problems, Elvis's reaction to the book, Elvis What Happened, just everything. Elvis in, you know, when he's relaxing, Elvis when he's at the cinema, Elvis when he's out and about, Elvis in his private rooms. She would have seen it all. Elvis in concert, she sat right in front of him. Sometimes she would sit on stage, wouldn't she? So could you imagine the memories Ginger Alden has of Elvis? And she has not been invited to Graceland. It's bonkers. Right, so let me just have a look. So then Ginger Alden says, Joel seems to have listened to all the various lies that have been said to him. Because I do think Joel has been lied to. I can't prove it. It's just an opinion about many people. I don't think Joel knows the whole truth. I don't think the way that Donna Presley has been discussed to Joel, I don't think he knows the truth. I even think that the things that were said to Lisa Marie about Donna Presley are not correct. I don't think Lisa Marie knew the truth about Donna. Yeah. But, you know, I love Lisa. I support her all day long. Yeah. But she did boycott. As far as I can tell, it does seem that Donna was boycotted. Well, that isn't right, because it's Elvis's first cousin and she didn't do anything wrong. You get me, guys? She didn't do anything wrong, did she? Please tell me anything that Donna Presley has done wrong to Elvis or to Lisa Marie. I can't think of anything. I'll let you answer that, guys. Let's give you a chance to answer. Right, I'm just reading some comments. So don't forget, Billy Smith lived there for a while. Donna Presley lived there for a while. Patsy lived there for a while. Obviously Delta. We got Nash and Wayne. We've got Susie, Donna's, and Jay. Let's have a look. I'm just trying to read the names. I'm getting some comments here. Yeah, and obviously we have the Smiths. Okay, so come on. So let's just see what your answer. See if anyone's answered. Priscilla doesn't want to compete with Ginger about Elvis. Who's that? Red Dawn. Hi, Red Dawn. Joel is in charge. Why wouldn't he invite people who he knew. Good point. Thanks, Chicky Blue. The memories. Yeah, people want. I would love to know. Well, I'm going to speak to Ginger Alden myself, and she's going to tell me herself. But we would love to hear what Ginger has to say. And on another show, we're going to play a load of interviews. I have found loads of Ginger Alden interviews, really good ones, and we're going to play them on here. But I want to stick to what I'm doing here first. Yeah, so there we are. This is B String. Hi, B Stringer. Lisa did not know the truth about Elvis's family. I think I have to agree with that. That I will say this, that Lisa's memories are of a child, of a 9-year-old, but I say that respectfully. But of course, Lisa Marie would have been told lots of things by many friends and family as well after Elvis died. Of course she was. Now, what Priscilla told Lisa concerns me, because Priscilla had an agenda. She had her vision of the future. She had her version of what she wanted Lisa Marie to believe. Priscilla had her version of what she wanted. It's funny because I watched an interview, Terry Wogan, the British interviewer, when he interviewed Priscilla. And Priscilla in that interview says, oh yeah, you know, Lisa has read it 2 or 3 times. She thought it was really good. I repeat, she says, Lisa has read it 2 or 3 times. Now, I don't know if that's true, mind. If I was Lisa, I would have been bloody horrified by the book Elvis and Me. She would have been, what, a teenager when she read it? It was 1985. How old is she in 1985? Very young. Yeah, it's shocking that Lisa Marie even had to read this book. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Right. I could imagine Lisa wasn't even aware of Donna. I don't agree with that, because Donna lived there. So Kirsten, I don't agree with that. Priscilla, I'm sure she said things about them all. Let's have a look. Lisa's view was skewed by the lens of Priscilla. Well said, Stephen. Thank you for that. I fully agree with that. There is that family table inside Graceland. It would be so lovely to see it full of people that truly fill the table. Yeah, and true Elvis people. Could you imagine the like Billy Stanley, the Smiths, Donna, all sat together discussing their memories of Elvis? Come on, even if they've made mistakes, isn't that a nice thought? Yeah. So yeah, Lisa. Yeah, I just had it confirmed. 100% Lisa Marie knew Donna. So Kirsten, I'm sorry, that isn't correct. Let's go through your comments. No, I mean that respectfully, okay? I wonder why Lisa Marie didn't want Donna at Graceland. Well, I obviously I don't know, but all I can say is that the version of events told to Lisa Marie made Lisa Marie think Donna had done something wrong. Yeah, same goes for the Smiths, but the truth is, with the Smiths, it's different. Because with the Smiths, you've got the proof. You've got the book. You've got the documentary, All the King's Men. You've got the E-True Hollywood. We've got the ridiculous tabloids that say Elvis faked his death. So with the Smith stuff, it's provable. With Donna, there's nothing. There's nothing. So, now the people that have got it in for Donna, I want to just say this. We've had some two-faced people that used to be part of our group that have got it in for Donna. They want to challenge her book. The exact wording, I'm not going to say who it is, right? But I'm going to very nicely say, I want to just say what the wording is. 1 second. Let's have a look. Hang on, guys. Right, hang on a minute. I'm just drinking my tea, guys. Where are we? I just want to read a comment out. Here we are. Right, this is so-called Elvis fans, so-called Elvis and Lisa fans. Now remember, please remember this. Elvis's first cousin, it's not a pretend, it's not a maybe, it's not an if or a but, is Donna Presley. Call her what you want. You can call her Donna Early, Donna Pritchard. Yes, her husband was a nutcase. She's Elvis's first cousin. So this is a so-called Elvis fan. I'm reviewing Donna's book and the inconsistencies. I repeat, I'm not going to name people. I'm reviewing Donna's book and the inconsistencies. Yeah? Anybody trying to belittle or trash Donna will face my channel. I will stand by Donna 100%. 100%. So go ahead. Go ahead. You will face Louis and Team Elvis. Yeah? So remember, none of these people intimidate me ever. Let's have a look. So I'm just going to read. Let's have a look. Yeah. So there is a book that was not Donna's. There is a book that was not Donna's. And my guess is they're going to try and use that book to try and belittle her. Yeah. But remember, please remember this. I don't care what book is used. Yeah. You will never change who she is. I keep saying this to the haters of Donna Presley. You will never change who she is. You can't physically remove the blood from Donna's veins. You can't change that Donna's uncle was Vernon. You can't change that Donna's mum was Nash, Elvis's dad's sister. Donna's grandmother was Dodger, Minnie May. I don't care. You can come up. You can find inconsistencies. You can prove that Donna was never there, but you will never prove. Well, you can't prove it, but I'm making a point. You will never prove that she is not Elvis's cousin. And shame on you for trying to go against Elvis's cousin. Shame on you. Yeah. Now, even with my differences with Billy Smith, because I've had differences with Billy Smith, Joe Smith, and Danny Smith. I love their channels, EFM, MMK. I love their channels. Yeah, I love them sharing their stories. I personally think the Smiths should be at Graceland sharing their stories. I really mean that. I'm not against the true memories of Billy Smith, Joe Smith, and Danny Smith. I love hearing the stories. Yeah, and they should be at Graceland. So should Donna. Yeah, but you will never change who Billy Smith is. Billy Smith is Elvis's first cousin. That is it. Even if they never met. Imagine Billy Smith never met Elvis. He is still his first cousin. That's all I need to know. My cousins, my family, my cousins. They are my cousins no matter what. Some of my cousins I haven't seen for years. I've got certain cousins I haven't seen for 20 years. They are still my cousins. I still love them. Even though I haven't seen them for 20 years. Now, I've just one little thing, guys. Yeah? Louis runs his channel with a group called Team Elvis, and I have my own style. I have a very tough way of running my channel. I'm friendly. I'm understanding. I don't name call, but I'm very firm. I'm very firm. Okay, when I say I don't name call, I'll call someone an idiot or petty or childish or pathetic or stupid. I will do that. But you won't see me saying horrible insults. You won't see me you'll never hear me talking about Priscilla's plastic surgery and just horrible, disgusting. I don't like cruel, bully mentality. I don't like it. Yeah. Yes, I'll use words like jealous, two-faced, that kind of stuff. I use those kind of words. Well, that's interesting. Paula Casey. EP has a blacklist of people who was instigated by Priscilla. That's a bloody good comment. Paula, welcome. Paul Casey, welcome. What a good comment. Right, let me just check, because I'm getting messages here from Donna and Karen, okay? Let's have a look. Yeah, because obviously Priscilla's version of everything has been Priscilla's power and control, and the way that she manipulated everything has done some serious damage, guys. Right, so, and someone has just said that one Dodger died, that Priscilla hardly ever went. No, that Lisa hardly ever went to Graceland. Is that true? I don't know, guys. Have I read that right? So I'm just checking the comments. 1 second, guys. One second, just checking. Okay. So there's quite a few of you messaging me, right? I'm getting some WhatsApp stuff. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay, right. So right, I'm back on. Right. So this, I just want to discuss one thing before I go on to other things. I'm gonna discuss one more thing, then I'm gonna go through your comments. Okay. I run Defending Elvis. I have my style, I have my views, I have Team Elvis, I have the people that join me, people that, whether they're members or not, subscribers or not, I treat everyone the same. Whether people send me gifts or not, or coffees or super thanks, I treat everyone as equal. Yeah. So I do treat people how they treat me as well. So if people are kind to me, I'm kind back. Yeah, I've always been that way. Yeah. So you have people out there that are researchers. Okay, there's quite a few. It's, we're not just talking about one or two here. There's quite a few researchers, people that have spent years researching Elvis, Lisa, the Elvis history. Of course, they are Elvis fans. Yeah, but it doesn't make them 100% correct. Also, their research is based on their emotions, their feelings. So you have researchers that are really loyal to Lisa Marie. No matter, you can never say a bad thing about Lisa Marie because they worship her. Yeah. So even though Lisa Marie's memories, where's the book? I haven't got the book. Where is it? Even though Lisa Marie's memories of Elvis are from someone who is 9 and younger, so a child, everything Lisa says has to be 100% perfect. How dare anyone even dare hint that Lisa Marie, her memories could be rose tinted and memories of childhood? Yeah? She's God. Don't you ever say a word against Lisa Marie. I love Lisa Marie. I love her. I think she's amazing. But her memories are from 9 and back. Memories of a child. I'm talking about concerning Elvis. Okay? She's got some horrific memories. She went through hell. I'm disgusted with the things that Lisa Marie went through at the hands of Michael Edwards. Disgusted by it. And I will always defend Lisa Marie. You will see me exposing Michael Edwards for the alleged abuse. How many other people expose this? Not many. Not many. You will always see me standing up for Lisa Marie. But that doesn't mean I'm so stupid that I can't understand that if your memories are from 9 and younger, that your memories are rose tinted. Yeah? We've got like Ginger Alden, she has a different opinion of her time with Lisa, in the same way as Linda Thompson has opinions of her time with Lisa. Yeah? Do you get it, guys? So Lisa will remember it one way. Ginger Alden will remember it one way. You've got Lisa Marie will remember her time with Linda one way, and Lisa Marie will remember her time with Ginger Alden another way. But Lisa Marie's memories will be of a child. Yeah? So I won't ignore that. I won't ignore that. But I tell you what I will do. I will spend every day defending Lisa Marie. How many people defend Lisa Marie? Not enough. How many Elvis defending channels go on YouTube 7 days a week, 3 to 4 videos a day, defending Elvis, defending Lisa, defending Donna? None. None. The difference that we have made in the last I don't know how many months it is. 17 months is amazing. What we've achieved at Team Elvis is phenomenal. Phenomenal. We have changed history. So you've got all these researchers behind the scenes, think they're experts on Elvis. But have they changed history? Have they made a difference? If they're too scared to start a YouTube channel and make a difference, what difference are they making if they're too scared to click, to get their phone and go, I've got a YouTube channel. Gutless. They have no balls, but they want to criticize and put down defending Elvis, which has made a massive difference. We have made a massive difference. The fact that Donna Presley joined us and has become one of us, Elvis's first cousin, is amazing. But what do they want to do? These so-called Elvis experts, they want to trash Donna Presley. They want to undermine her and degrade her and belittle her. And they call themselves Elvis fans, but they want to trash Elvis's first cousin. And their excuse, I read more books. Do some more research. I read more books. I know better because I've read 50 books. And then they're going to trash Elvis's first cousin. They're going to act like Billy Smith is not. They are going to act like Billy Smith is not Elvis's first cousin. I don't care what anyone says. I will be the first person to say I'm not happy with what the Smiths have done. I will be the first person to say I'm not happy with what the Stanleys have done. Yeah? But they are who they are. Billy is Elvis's first cousin. So is Danny a cousin. Billy Stanley is Elvis's stepbrother. You get it? So no, anybody that wants to trash Elvis's first cousin because they worship Lisa, because Lisa cut them off, no, you can't cancel out who she is. Same goes for Billy Smith. Yeah, Lisa cut them off. She had good reason. Lisa had good reason to cut off the Smiths. If I was Lisa, I would have cut the Smiths off. Okay? Lisa cut the Smiths off. They did books, biographies, documentaries, biographies, tabloids. I'm horrified, disgusted by what they did. But they are still blood. They are still Elvis's cousins. You get it? We are not here to cancel people out. And this is the mistake that Joel Weishankar is making. Yeah? Elvis is not with us. Lisa is not with us. God rest both their souls. Yeah? You cannot rub out people that are true family members with blood in their veins, whether it be Billy Smith or Donna Presley, because you bought into a company called Elvis Presley Enterprises, because you rent and run Graceland. They are still who they are. Yes, the Smiths made some serious mistakes, and we will discuss them. I won't hide them. I won't bury them in the sand. How many people have the guts to sit on a channel on YouTube and discuss the wrongdoing of the Smiths, the Stanleys? How many? I want to know how many people bring it up. Before our channel, Defending Elvis, came along, how many people have the guts to bring up the wrongdoing of these people? Almost no one. They can sit behind a screen at home and hide and do it. But how many of them did it on YouTube to thousands of people every day, 7 days a week, 3 full shows a day? No one. No one has done what I do. I wish they would. I wish more people would jump on the bandwagon and start a Defending Elvis YouTube channel and defend Elvis and Lisa and the bloodline and stand up for Elvis because he can't defend himself. I wish more would do it. I've always helped people defend. One thing you guys know on my channel, one thing you definitely know, is I always support all channels, all researchers. There's so many channels that I have pushed and helped them grow, help establish themselves. Even researchers. And there has been a few, haven't there? There's been a few researchers. Even researchers, they've come and gone, haven't they? I always promote them. I always How many times have you heard me promoting and praising Elvis researchers? Put it in the comments, guys. How many times have you heard me promoting and praising researchers? And there's quite a few. There's not one or two, guys. There's a few. I'm going to just let you answer that. And their thanks is to double cross me, be two-faced. I think a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy. They have no guts to start their own YouTube channels. They're gutless. They have no balls. But they want to attack me, and I am probably the person who defends Elvis and Lisa the most in the world. Nobody does what we do. Me, Team Elvis, Elvis Defenders. 3-4 times a day, 7 days a week. There's a few YouTube channels that do one show every 2 weeks. You ain't defending Elvis doing one show every 2 weeks. To defend Elvis, you need determination. You need daily effort. You need a group. You need a group. You need a group of defenders. We need a Team Elvis. We need Elvis defenders around the world. My thanks for showing support to other YouTube channels, to Elvis, to researchers. I make them more famous. Let's face it, guys. I have made researchers well known and more famous. Yeah? I've given them a voice. And their thanks is to turn on me and trash Donna Presley. One of the researchers is going to trash Donna Presley. Her last message to me was, and I have sent it to Donna. Donna is fully aware. Donna is fully aware. Let me just get the message up. I keep losing it. This is the last message I had from the researcher that hasn't got the guts to do a YouTube channel. I'm reviewing Donna's book and the inconsistencies. Elvis's first cousin. How many people go on YouTube and defend Lisa like I do? How many people? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. I defend Lisa 7 days a week. I'm going to repeat myself. I defend Lisa. Lisa Marie. I love Lisa. I would do anything for her. I defend her 7 days a week. I will fight for Lisa to my last breath. To my last breath. I remind the world about this book every day. Every day. I don't hide behind a screen attacking people because I have different opinions. I go on YouTube and I defend. You got these very angry, bitter, jealous, envious people that are completely gutless, that think they know it all. They think they know it all because they've read more books, done more research. I'm not a researcher. I've always said it. Shame on you. Shame on you for being so two-faced, pathetic, and petty and childish. Right, let's start reading some comments, guys. I forgive all of you. To all the haters out there, the two-faced haters who haven't got the guts to do a YouTube channel, I forgive you. I forgive you. I got this song. Forgiveness is all that I am saying. Right, come on then, go. Right, so jealousy is a funny thing, guys. Jealousy is a funny thing. Do you know what? I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll do another 3 or 4 videos defending Elvis and Lisa. I'm going to discuss the wrongdoing of the Smiths, the Stanleys as well. But I won't ignore who they are. They are blood. And they deserve to go to Graceland and tell their stories. Ginger Alden deserves to go to Graceland and share her stories. Right, let's have a look who we got in. Hi, Dina, how are you? Is that a new name? Welcome, Dina. Every video, every show, hopefully catches more people. Yeah, Sarge, we're trying, aren't we, mate? Oh, thank Dina, thank you, and welcome to Team Elves. Let's all welcome Dina, that's a new name. I like the new names. So we've got 60 people watching now. Just think, to the researcher that has no guts Start your own channel. You could have some viewers. You may get 60 viewers. Good luck. I would have supported you. And I have encouraged that person to start a YouTube channel many times, but she's gutless. Let's have a look. Starting an early day figure. Let's have a look. Yeah, Paula, I know about the book Child Bride. I do discuss it sometimes, but I have concerns about the book Child Bride because it also trashes Elvis. Suzanne Finstad, the author of Child Bride, has trashed Elvis. So, yes, I do agree it shows an alternate side to Priscilla, that Priscilla tricked and conned Elvis, and Priscilla set Elvis up with the help of her mum. I understand. And she had a different childhood. She had teenage boyfriends and was not a virgin and did not lose her virginity to Elvis when she was on the night of the wedding. We've already disproved that, haven't we? Even Lisa told us that. Yeah, so Karen says, how can these people not want close family at Gracelands? Guys, I read a lot of books. Don't. These people think I don't do any reading. They're in dream world. Do you honestly think that I can run this channel without reading? It's crazy. It's a really stupid thing to say. Sarge, I definitely do get picked on, but it motivates me. Me being picked on, bullied, motivates me. When are people going to realize that 17 months later, I'm still here? Everyone has tried to shut me down. You've all failed. You've all failed. Don't underestimate me. All of you, never underestimate me. The loyal people stay. The fake ones leave. Yeah? Loyalty is very important. So that's her beloved daughter, Elvis's daughter. Yeah, Tony, we love her, don't we? We love Lisa. We miss Lisa. Remember, I was in business my whole life. I was very successful. Jealousy is a big thing. Envy, jealousy. Elvis suffered with this, didn't he? Didn't Elvis suffer? The people all around him were envious and jealous of him. Not all of them, because Donna was very loyal. Donna was amazing. Now the rest, don't know, mate. Don't know. To me, Donna is one of the standout loyal people that Elvis had around him, but she was very young, guys. Yes, have a look. Right, I'm going backwards on the comments, okay? And welcome, guys. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So we've got, yeah, B-string. We do discuss Navarone. We will do a topic on Navarone. Sergeant, Donna Presley has blood. That's all that matters. I fully agree with that. I feel sorry for Donna. She comes out to defend Elvis. She is the only one that has the courage, that's family, to properly stand up and expose the people that have trashed Elvis. And now they want to undermine her and belittle her and trash her book. It's disgusting. Shame on you. How do you sleep at night? Donna is not with her husband that gave her so much. But yes, Donna's husband was a nut job. He was crazy. Yes, he did commit many crimes, but it wasn't Donna, it was her husband. I think Karen might have fallen asleep. Karen, have you fallen asleep? Because where Karen is. You asleep? Let's have a look. I'm just saying to Karen if you're asleep. Karen, am I keeping you awake? Sorry. Right, guys, we got about 10 minutes left, so we'll go just a little bit longer. Let's go through the messages. Hi, Michelle. How are you? That's a new name, Michelle. Are you still at Karen? You okay? Come on, you're all right. Hang in there. Hang in there. We haven't got much longer. Louis done enough waffling. Oh yeah, the other thing Ginger Alden told me is that the Leo Sayer story is bullshit. That Leo Sayer did not meet Elvis. And Elvis never met him, and nor did she. Okay, that's the other thing she told me about. I just thought I'd quickly throw that in there. I'm going to do a proper video on the Leo Sayer saying that he met Elvis on the day he died. Yeah, so it's bullshit. Ginger told me. Right, let's have a look. Hang on a minute, guys. More than There we go. Okay, so I'm getting sent some different messages. Hang on. Right, I'm going to try and read some more of your messages, guys. Hope you got yourselves a cup of tea. Okay, right. So I'm just double checking. So there's 70 people watching. Welcome, guys. Thank you. I'm just going through the messages. Okay. So thank you for joining me, everyone. We come together 7 days a week to defend Elvis and Lisa Marie and Donna Presley. Lisa could hold memories from her tender age as a little girl. I'm sure she heard a lot of untruths about Ginger. Yeah, it's complicated. Michelle, it's complicated. You know, I love Lisa, but come on. Yeah, it's complicated, isn't it? Yeah. Remember, Ginger Alden defends Elvis. She's one of the people that go, no, the way Elvis was unfairly portrayed by the Memphis Mafia, by Billy Smith, by the Stanleys. She stands up against what they said, doesn't she? Ginger Alden shows the world that Elvis was looking forward to the future, to his concert, to a family, to a marriage. You know, so Ginger, she's a defender. Yeah. So Red Dawn says maybe Priscilla doesn't want to compete with Ginger about Elvis's love. That's a good point. I heard Priscilla was very jealous of Ginger. That's what I heard, guys. Let's have a look. Thanks, Mitchell. Mitchell's gone, yeah. Thanks, Mitchell, my friend. Now Mitchell's related to the Smiths, isn't he? Elvis didn't attend funerals, and that says a lot about Ginger. Yes, Elvis took Ginger's family to her grandfather's funeral. Thanks, Deborah. Let's have a look. I'll tell you what, one thing I do know is that these trolls that turn on me and these so-called Elvis experts, Elvis researchers, they stalk me. They're obsessed with me. They watch every show I do. Hi trolls, hi stalkers. I hope you enjoy watching me. Maybe tomorrow I'll put my leather jacket on. So Elvis Blues Fan Club, it's 4 a.m. and you're watching. Are you still awake? Yeah, so Karen says Joel never knew Elvis. I've still got more to say about Joel, guys. Now, I'm not anti-Joel. I just have strong opinions, okay? I know that Lisa Marie trusted him, but that doesn't mean everything he's done is okay. Just because Lisa Marie was close to Joel Whiteanchor, liked him, doesn't mean everything he does is okay. Remember, he was the owner of Elvis Presley Enterprises. He was the tenant of Graceland. Remember, Joel Whiteanchor has rented Gracelands for 1999 years. Yeah? So, of course, Lisa was going to be friends with him. He was the owner. He just spent $100 million purchasing 85% of EPE and renting Gracelands. Of course, he was going to be friends with Lisa Marie. Of course, he was. They had to. Just makes sense, doesn't it? She obviously liked him and he liked her. That's the end of it, isn't it? I've heard rumours that Joel Whiteanchor had an affair with Priscilla. Is that true? Did Joel Whiteanchor have an affair with Priscilla? Just alleged, just for entertainment purposes, not a fact, just an opinion. Everything we say on this program is an opinion sharing discussion program. Did you have a conversation? Yes, Mitchell. Yes, I do talk to Ginger quite regularly. I talk to quite a few people. Donna Presley as well, of course. I love Ginger. To me, she's very sweet. I definitely defend Ginger, 100%. I like a lot of people, guys. I really like Mindy Miller. Mindy Miller is one of my favorites. I love talking to her. Me and Mindy talk for hours. She loves to talk. Oh my God. She talks more than my wife. But I love Mindy. She's great. And again, she was Elvis's girlfriend. She knew Elvis's spiritual side. We get to see a side of Elvis that many people don't know. Obviously, Larry Geller knew that side of Elvis as well. Elvis kept his spiritual side quite private. Yeah, obviously, he was a deeply religious Christian man as well. Yeah, Sarge, the shop when nothing is for sale. Maybe that's what causes the jealousy. Guys, if there's anything you want, I'm sorry, nothing is for sale. To the researchers out there, nothing is for sale. Do you want to have a little look? There you go. Sorry, nothing is for sale. Okay, so now I'm going to end this by playing Donna's video. This is an exclusive. I don't think Donna's posted this yet. She may have done. I'm going to play it one more time. So what Donna is trying to say, yeah, is 6'7". 6'7". No, actually, no, she's not trying to say 6'7". Donna, you're not trying to say 6'7", are you? Maybe Karen's trying to say 6'7". No, let's get serious. So Donna is trying to say that before the living blood members die, respectfully, you know, Billy Smith, Donna as well, people like that, we need to share their stories before they're gone, because once they're gone, there will be a whole new era of fans, a new generation of fans. So let's get the stories out as much as possible. Let's document them, record them, get it on tape. Let's invite the true Elvis family that are blood relatives. Let's get them into Graceland. That Joel Weinstein can bring them in, even if they've made mistakes, and share their lovely stories before they're gone. That's including the Smiths, including Donna, of course, and even Billy Stanley as well. Yeah? So, because one day they will be gone and there'll be no living people that once knew Elvis. None. Yeah? And that is the point of this video. That is the point of Donna's video. Now, this is an exclusive, guys. This is an exclusive, okay? No one in the world has seen this. Yeah, we did play it this morning, I think, earlier on. So I hope you enjoy it, and then I'm going to go. Okay, I will be commenting in the comment section. I'm not going to interrupt it.
Not disappear all at once.
Let me just get, and I need to download it. Hang on. Let's find it. I might not be able to play it. Let's have a look. Video. Right, let's try and find it. It might not be here. I might have deleted it. Downloads. Here we go. All right, let's just try it, see what happens. Right, I got it. Let's pause it. Pause it. Let's see if I can get it up, guys. It might not work. I'm gonna try. Right, I've nearly finished now. I'm cooking now. Let me just let's see if I can do it, guys. Do you want a steak or anything? There is a pizza there if you want it. Aha.
What is it?
Yeah, nothing. Have the pizza. Have the pizza.
Nothing.
Yeah. I'll just finish my life. Have the pizza. There's a really nice pizza there as well.
Yeah, I've already seen. No.
All right. I've only got 4 minutes left. I'll be there. Right. Here we go, guys. Let's press play. Dog's barking. Hang on. There you go. Right, is that going to work? Here we go.
History does not disappear all at once. It erodes, piece by piece, voice by voice, until one day, nothing remains but interpretation. Donna Presley speaks, while there is still time.
Hello everyone, I'm Donna Presley and I'd like to welcome you to the Donna Presley official YouTube channel. When Graceland loses a little more of itself, there will come a time, and it is approaching more quickly than many realize, when no one who lived with Elvis Presley as part of daily family life is still here. When that moment arrives, something irreplaceable ends. Not admiration, not affection, but first-hand knowledge of how life was actually lived inside that home. And once that knowledge is gone, it cannot be recovered. At the same time, the Presley bloodline continues. The future is now carried by 3 granddaughters, women who inherit a name, a legacy, and a responsibility of extraordinary weight. Unfortunately and sadly, they did not know their grandfather. They did not experience Graceland as a place of daily life.
I nearly finished now. I was just playing
They
a video.
did not grow up within its rhythms, its pressures, or its private realities. Their connection to Graceland is inherited, not lived. That distinction matters, not as a judgment, but as truth. A place is understood differently depending on how it is known. For those who lived there, Graceland was not an idea. It was a working household, a place of routine and responsibility, of correction and care, of private moments unseen by the public eye. It was where life unfolded when the gates were closed, what the family always called the hill. For later generations, it cannot be that. It becomes symbolic, a place of meaning rather than memory, and that shift is inevitable. What is not inevitable is how the transition is handled, because emotional connection cannot be transferred intact when the experience itself was never lived. You can care deeply, you can feel pride and obligation, you can want to honor what came before, but you cannot remember a life you did not witness, and that difference quietly shapes decisions, whether it is acknowledged or not. This is why the present moment carries such weight, because right now there is still an overlap. There are still family members alive who lived with Elvis for many years, who knew not only the public figure, but the man behind the image. And there are future stewards who will carry his name forward without that lived reference. That overlap is brief, and once it passes, it does not return. The responsible path forward is not emotional, it is deliberate. Living family knowledge must be actively gathered now, while it still exists, and treated as primary historical record, not supplementary recollection. That means listening carefully and respectfully to those who shared daily life with Elvis and documenting details that cannot be reconstructed later. How the household functioned, how decisions were made, who held authority, who steadied him, who corrected him, and how pressure was absorbed and managed away from public view. These details are not incidental. They are the texture of truth. When this is done properly, the future becomes clearer. Those who inherit stewardship, including the granddaughters, are no longer asked to feel what they never lived. Instead, they are giving something far more valuable, a recorded foundation of lived reality upon which responsibility can rest. Not assumption, not interpretation, but knowledge. This is how transitions are honored, not by denying the passage of time, and not by allowing living memory to quietly fade, but by recognizing the moment we are in and acting before it closes. Because once the people who lived with Elvis are gone, the opportunity is gone with them. And history will not ask whether it was comfortable to preserve that truth. It will only show whether it was done. So I'm not speaking
What's that?
now as a commentator, and I'm not speaking as a
I'm
critic.
finished now. I've literally got 30 seconds left.
I am speaking as someone who knows how easily truth slips away when time is allowed to pass unchecked. Everything I have said comes from one simple place. I am holding my heart out in my hands now, not in anger, not in accusation, but in hope. Hope that someone will listen before silence becomes permanent. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yes!
Thank you for listening.
Yes!
Until next time.
6-7!
What happens next matters. And the time to listen is not endless.
I am Presley and I stay.
Oh, yes. And there's the disclaimer. Well done. Right. So, that's it, guys. I'll just let you have a little glimpse of the shop when nothing is for sale. Thanks, guys. Pretty serious video. Look, I'm used to the double-crossing, backstabbing, jealous, envious people that are too scared to start a YouTube channel. And they think they know it all, but they hide behind a screen. I'm used to it, guys. You know, the hatey, pathetic, petty people. It's all part of it. But I will say this. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I always forgive these people. I never hate these people. I send them love, forgiveness. I wish them well in the future. I do think you need to grow a pair of balls and do a YouTube channel. I don't think you're going to do it because you're a wimp. But I hope you do. I hope you do. Because the more people that defend Elvis, the better. The better. The more people that stand up for Lisa Marie, the better. I will always stand by Donna Presley. And anybody belittling Donna Presley will deal with me. Me. And Team Elvis. Because we stand with Donna Presley. She is Elvis's cousin. And you will never change that. Okay, guys. Love you all. Take care. Thank you for joining me. And I was going to do a dog walk, but it's too late. Love you guys. Take care. All the best. I forgive. Forgive. I'm having steak tonight, Chicky Blue. Steak. I don't eat pizza. I'm not allowed. Love you guys. Love you all. And your loyalty is very important to me. Your loyalty is very important to me. I'm not a researcher. I'm just a fan in his kitchen, having a cup of tea, having a chat with you guys. Love you all, guys. You're the best.